beautiful. Welcome to my channel. I'm Candace. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with me today. On this video, we're going to be talking about starting your new Scentsy business. So you click that join button, you're a Scentsy consultant, but now what? Right? It can be a little bit overwhelming. There's tons of emails and there's a checklist and there's things that you need to set up. I want to encourage you to do a little bit at a time and not get overwhelmed, okay? You can do this. First of all, what you need to do that is so important is log into your workstation. So you should get an email with a login and a password in order for you to log into the workstation. I encourage you to go into your workstation, kind of go there, test things around, click some buttons, see where things are at. Your most important tabs are going to be your main dashboard, orders, that's where you're going to set up, create a party, and you're going to be able to do individual orders there. You also need to know where the news tab and the marketing tab are, because those are going to be essential for your business as well. Go ahead and start playing around with the workstation. Trust me, you are going to catch on really quick once you start playing with it. Anything that's new, like starting a new job or getting a new pet or anything, there's always going to be a learning curve. So you just don't be too hard on yourself. It takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight. You don't just know how to do everything. It takes practice, right? So don't be afraid to go ahead and start playing around with your workstation. In your workstation, you have to complete something that's called First Things First checklist. It's an actual checklist that Scentsy makes you do and actually click. You have to actually click the boxes in order to put the check marks in there. There's videos and there's just information in there that you really need. It's essential for your business. It is essential for your business. First of all, you have to do it. If you are going to qualify for any of the awards or any kind of incentive, you have to do that. You have to do it. So get it done. I always tell my downline to get it done within the first day or two, because you know what can happen? You can forget about it. Out of sight, out of mind, you can forget about it. Do it right away. Set up a few hours and just get things done in your business right away. This is gonna help to set you for success. It's like creating little building blocks. You have to make sure that your foundation is firm. You watching the videos, you may think it's just taking too much time or whatever. It's essential for you. If you're new, you need to know how to do things, how to navigate your workstation, how to set up a party, how to do all these things, because your sponsor will be available for you, or they should be available for you. But if not, it's not your sponsor's responsibility to run your business. It's your responsibility. So you need to take time to educate yourself. I know, I'm not the nicest person, or am I? No, it's the truth. You have to run your own business. If you want to be successful, you can, but you have to put the work in. And if you start off in the right direction, on the right foot, you're setting yourself up for success, okay? Now, mind you, once you sign up to be a consultant, do not wait for your consultant kit to arrive. Some people want to wait for their kit to arrive so they have something tangible to hand off to their customers, like a catalog, all of these things. Guys, there is a virtual catalog available on your website, okay? In Scentsy terms, we call it PWS, Personal Website, PWS. So it's available on your PWS. If you go to your website, whatever your website name is, scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see where it says virtual catalog. You can send that to your potential customers. Announce it to your friends and family excitedly that you are pumped up that you just started your own Scentsy business. You have to be excited. If you're not excited and empowered and full of joy, they're not gonna wanna support you. If you go to them and you say, I started a Scentsy business, maybe you can like buy something, they're not gonna wanna support you. But if you say like, I am so excited, you'll never believe what I did today. I launched my own Scentsy business. Would you mind if I sent you a virtual catalog? Maybe you can see there's something in there that you like. That is much more like making them want to support you because you're excited about it. You don't have to be like, I just started a Scentsy business. You don't have to be like that. But show your enthusiasm. Be excited, right? Once you get your kit though, I will say there is this beautiful welcome to the Scentsy Life consultant guide. What I'm gonna say to you is not revolutionary, but it's definitely a very missed step in new consultants beginning. They don't read the consultant guide. You need to read the guide. Things in life usually don't come with a consultant guide or any kind of guide. I mean, when I had my daughter, like, there was no guide. When I got married, there was no guide. When I got a house, there was no guide. But Scentsy's giving you a guide. They literally tell you how to be successful. You have to take time for your business and read this. You have to do it. So right away, if you open it, it tells you about awards and recognitions, goals, how to use your workstation. There's training, consultant store, and all kinds of Scentsy lingo because people will be throwing around words. LTO, limited time offer. I didn't know what LTO was for like 2 months into my journey. I did not read this. Once I read this, like 3 months in, I was like, oh, I know how to do this. I can do this. It's not rocket science, you guys, but it does take consistency and it does take hard work. You have to want it. You know, you have to think, why am I doing this? What am I getting out of this? All right, so it's like, let's get started. Check out your starter kit. You get tons of products. Try the products. Start a Facebook group. Start a private group. Share how you're using the products. Share which warmers you want. Share some of the wax scents that you think you're gonna be interested. Share the new limited time offers. Share, share, share. You don't have to necessarily sell it, you just share it. I share what I'm interested in. I always share all the limited time offers because you never know what someone's gonna want. But then I just usually share like things that I'm using. So like my warmer here, my bubbled warmer, I'm always taking pictures of me changing wax in it or how I put it in another room or whatever. Like I'm using the stuff that I have. Another thing is, did you know that if you write down your goals, you're more likely to achieve them? So make sure that you're keeping like goals in front of you. If you want to do a dream board, do a dream board, but you can dream big. You don't have to dream small. If you dream big though, you need to break it down into smaller achievable goals, but you can dream big because there is not going to be a limit of how many people are at the top of this Scentsy world, right? So the top tier of our Scentsy consultants are superstar director, and that's what I want to be one day. If that's what you want to be, like, you have to read this. This is how you get there. This is how you get there. So it tells you about Scentsy Club. I did not realize what Scentsy Club was until, again, probably about my 3rd month. When I say my 3rd month, I feel like my 3rd month was a revolutionary month for me. I was starting to get familiar with the products. I was starting to get familiar with how long products were lasting, how to use them, what you used them with, what was a good age group for that. It's a lot to absorb. You have to give yourself time. Don't just think you're gonna like be, you know, successful the first day that you start. And this business goes like this. Up and down, up and down. You wanna know what happens when you ride out the up and downs? You go up. You ultimately go up. Because what happens is when people see that it's getting hard and they're getting down to like this little plateau, they give up. They give up. And you want to know what happens when someone actually bounces back from that? They go up. And there's always going to be peaks and valleys. But I'll tell you a little something. This last month for me, you guys, I had a very important family member pass away. I had so many life-changing events happen last month. But you know what I was? I was consistent in my business, regardless. And you know what that does? That sets me apart from those consultants that say, you know what? I'm gonna pick up on this next month. I'm too busy. It sets me apart. It shows my customers and my downline that I'm willing to be here no matter what. That I want this. That I want to be a consultant. That it's fun for me. That I get joy out of it. It's different. If you ride through the valleys, you're gonna be up on the mountaintop. You guys, it's gonna all play out. And it's not gonna happen sometimes overnight. You could have a few bad months, but if you're consistent, your people are gonna know. Your people are gonna see that. They're gonna wanna support you. There are some really important, exciting awards you can receive when you're a new consultant. So within your first 15 days, so the day you start plus 14 days, if you sell $500 in PRV, which is sales, personal retail volume is what it means. If you sell $500 in your first 15 days, you have hit what's called Shooting Star, and you get an award and you get recognition. It's really good. It's an honor to get Shooting Star. I did receive Shooting Star. I worked my butt off the first 15 days and I did receive Shooting Star. I set up a Facebook group. I started my business the very first day. I didn't wait around for my consultant packet and I just dove in. I didn't know a thing about it. I've never done direct sales before, but I just dove right in. You guys, that's what you have to do. You have to dive in. And if people ask you questions, like people were asking me questions about a buddy. I didn't know what a buddy was. I did not know we had dolls, toys. I did not know. I only wanted to do this for the wax and warmers. When someone asked me, how long does the scent pack last in the buddy? I was like, what? I don't know. But instead of saying I don't know or I quit, I did my research. I got out a catalog. I looked at the catalog. I Googled it. What? I watched a YouTube video. There are resources, you guys. You have to just know where to look. So Shooting Star is the first award that you want to strive for. You can do it. You can do it. It seems like it's a big goal. You can do it. Tell your friends, tell your family. It's called a warm market. When you're telling the people that are gonna support you no matter what. Your closest friends, your relatives, your neighbors, people that love you and they surround you. That's your warm market. That's who you're gonna start this with. That's who you're gonna test drive your business with. You're gonna get comfortable with the products with the people that love you already. And then you're gonna build your confidence and then you're gonna be able to go and meet new people and launch your business outward. You're going to be growing your business. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be, not only that it's gonna be amazing because you're gonna make some extra cash, it's even better than that in a way that your confidence in yourself is going to grow. You're gonna do things that you didn't wanna do or you didn't think you wanted to do, and you're gonna be amazing at it. So, in the first 70 days, there are some really, really cool awards that you can get. So it's called Sensational Start. Level 1 is you sell 1,500 in PRV, personal retail volume, or you sell 500 PRV and you sponsor a new consultant. That gives you level 1. And you earn a $50 product credit, Sensational Start charm or a pin, and a certificate. Level 2, you have to sell 3,000 in PRV. You need to sell 1,500 PRV and sponsor one new consultant who hits 200 PRV. So they need to become active, hitting 200 PRV. You also need to complete your first things first checklist before you get any of these awards, might I add. You have to do that. That's why I say it's essential for you to do it within your first day or two. Don't wait, because you're gonna forfeit all of these if you don't do that. Level 3, sell at least 6,000 PRV or sell 3,000 PRV and sponsor 2 consultants who hit 200 PRV. Complete the first things first checklist. You can earn $225 product credit, pins, certificates, an exclusive warmer, which I did earn level 3, you guys. I pushed my butt to the limit and I earned level 3. You get a trophy and major props. They do recognize you at the Scentsy family reunions. So that's really cool. Scentsy does really wrap their arms around consultants, and they do try to encourage you and send you all the motivation that you need and give you all the tools. I mean, they give you all the tools. There's trainings on your workstation. There's trainings you can find on YouTube. There's trainings that your sponsors can do. There's training that your upline should be doing. So there are resources available to you. It's how you use your resources and how you actually take the time to pour into your business. The compensation plan is in here. So you get paid. I don't know if you guys know this. I will be sure to put the what do you call it? It's a document that you put when you are going to be talking about finances. I'll put the income disclosure statement. I'll put the income disclosure statement in the description of this video, okay? So when you are a new consultant and until you hit 1,000 PRV, so your first 1,000 PRV, you're gonna be paid at 20% commission on your sales, 20%. Once you get $1,001, so over $1,000, you're gonna get paid at 25%. You're also gonna get a promotion to certified consultant, and that is a permanent pay raise. So the faster that you can get to $1,000 in sales, the faster you get that permanent pay raise. And let me tell you, 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're leaving money on the table, 5% is a lot. 5% is a lot. So make sure that you're working your business hard to get that done. Get it done. Get the pay raise. Don't leave money on the table, guys. You're worth that extra 5%. You are worth it. If you sell $2,000 in a single month, you get paid a bonus 5%, which means you get paid 30% commission for that month. So it's not a permanent pay raise, it is a raise for the month that you sell 2,000 PRV. And let me tell you that every single month my goal is to sell 2,000 PRV because I don't want to leave that money on the table. I don't want to leave that money on the table. It's a $600 paycheck. And that's if you have no team at all. Once you start building a team, that will be way more. Way more. So if you want $600 extra dollars, you need to sell over $2,000 PRV per month. It's doable, guys. It's doable. It's up here and it's actually getting to work. Getting your hands dirty, getting to work, doing the hard things, showing up every single day. You can do it. So that's what I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. If you are new, you need to literally read this guide, because like I said, not everything comes with a manual, but Scentsy gives you a manual. And once you're done with your first 70 days, pretend like you're gonna do the sensational start all over again. Pretend like you're going to try to reach level 3 again, level 3 again, level 3 again. Every 70 days, relaunch your business. This is not just for new consultants, guys. This is the pathway to get all the way to the top. This is the pathway to get all the way to the top. Okay? So be encouraged. If you are new, it is an amazing leap that you just took. I'm so proud of you. You should be so proud of yourself. And I will be sure to post more videos for you to be able to grow your business, become more confident, and I'm really excited to be able to share all these moments with you and be able to share my personal experience with you, and I hope that together we can grow. If you guys are interested in joining my team, I would love to have you. I will leave my contact information in the description. Go ahead and reach out to me. If you are thinking about joining and you already have a sponsor, just make sure that you reach out to them and make sure that they're willing to wrap their arms around you and help you. Don't expect them to run your business, but they need to be able to help you, okay? So I wish you the best of luck. I cannot wait to watch you grow, blossom, and bloom from the inside out, and your business is going to flourish. All right, you guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon.